Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DCUO Online. I am of course Trex, and we are looking at Circe's Trial, the new Iconic Vision solo challenge coming from DLC 10, Amazon Fury Part 1. We're going to be learning how Circe, how her role in this war in Gotham is going, how it started.
A little birdie told me that the Amazons are preparing to attack Gotham City. I can't let them do that without me. I'll request an audience with Hippolyta and prove that she needs me in this war.
Alright, so let's take a look at the abilities. First off, she is hand blasters. She uses hand blasters all the time. She's all good with that. Her first ability is Will of Circe. It damages one target and just does 2 damage. Damages them twice. Damages them twice. I really like hand blaster. It got a little boost in my opinion. Her second one is Wrath of Ages, which does a stun.
Able to avoid direct combat in certain situations. Well, the weak-minded are easily fooled by illusions.
So this is part of a 2-part feat. You could do either one first, doesn't matter. Just have the second time you do the opposite. So these little these urns here on the side are her deception. These causes deception amongst the Amazons and does some sabotage stuff later down the line. Your first part is to activate all of them. The second part is to activate none of them. I've already done this, so I'm just going to activate them and watch them fight each other.
This should make things interesting.
You see, they're all fighting each other. So we're gonna wait a little bit. I mean, it's nice to see it. Less work for you, right? Less work for you. But either way, we're gonna move on. Wrath of Ages is her second ability. It stuns everyone in the field as a nice little AoE. Her third ability is Mirror Image. It's Quantum's blink, but she also summons a copy of herself that will attack targets. Now there is another feat in here where it's called One Woman Army. I already have a video on my channel, and everybody that has a YouTube channel has a video of that. You have to do this instance without using Mirror Image or the ability Summon Beast Berserker. Alright, you have to run it without summoning those. Gets a little tricky, but you may die, but that's to be expected. You're not a god. S-T. Okay, good. Her fourth ability is Bestiomorph. The target gets confused and has like this little beastie head. Stop trying to bring me over there. I don't wanna. Yay. But Bestiomorph is just a small little ability that will confuse them.
But effective, Trey.
Oh, explosions! Explosions. And just use Wrath of Ages. And yeah, still down. Ooh, you're a toughie. Alright, and we're moving on. There should be a guard major, yeah. And Wrath of Ages, go ahead and stun him. Oh, come on, I was blocking. Ah, these changes to the combat windows kills me. Blink. It's really fun using them. Now, if you are someone who's been using Circe in Legends PvP, then you should already know exactly how these abilities work and how they do. The fifth ability is called Summon Beast Berserker. You summon the Rhino that will fight alongside you. And so you technically have like 2 pets at your disposal. But the mirror image does go down really simple. Ugh. Now this is actually where the boss, our first boss is, and I have this MMO mentality where I have to clear the room before I fight the boss. So, this boss does get a little tricky. You do have a healing crystal that I recommend using if it gets into a scrape, but you can rely heavily on your mirror image ability and just to get out of tight scrapes, especially in this fight. And your sixth ability as we go into fight is called Aegis of Immunity. It's a nice little shield. And we're going to summon Beast Berserker. Now that electricity you see on the ground there is what she throws out to stun you. She will also run to grab an urn, and when she throws the urn, it's Fire's Inferno. It's not cool, it's not fun for anybody. But you just have to watch out for when she stuns, yep, and grabs that pot for the Inferno, because it is a deadly little thing. You want to save your mirror image ability for those kinds of instances to get the hell out of there as fast as possible. And because I'm mean, I'm going to bring out... Oop. Alright, so she actually only saw off an Inferno on herself, but she's not taking damage from it, by the way. It's... Oh, crap. Ah. Ha ha ha! Mirror image for the win! It's not that I abuse it, but I abuse it. And there you go. You got a little unattuned martial arts weapon. So here in the solos, you will see getting the weapons in here, okay? You're going to get weapons from here, and along with some other items that should possibly be maybe upgrades. Maybe. But Aegis of Wrath to set the tone, to stun them. Thank you for the Enchanted Beast Horn. Now this is the last... crap, I actually forgot the name. Deception. The last deception is it will summon 2 Bestiamorphs to help fight to take out this room. Which again... The other part of the feat is that you can't use any deception urns, so remember that. Circe's not cheap. She is not cheap at all. Now when you use mirror image and you already have someone out who are... another mirror image out at the same time, that mirror image will disappear and you'll get this new one, this bright shiny new one that will still go down as fast as possible. There we are. Come Rhino. This next room is going to have 2 guard exemplars, so be prepared for this kind of shenanigans. And your staff. Crap. Bye. And one's down. And another one bites the dust. Oh. There. Alright, let's head to the next area. It's like, I'm a firing my lasers. Firing my lasers. Talk about delayed. Yeah, that's right. Double the pulse beams. Double the pulse beams. Well, I talk to myself all the time. Now you'll have the 4 ads here, and then the 5th one will activate in seconds after. Haha, you got stunned. So all I want is just love mirror image. Can't get enough. Alright, so now we are heading into the next room. Into the palace.
Circe, you've gone through a lot of effort to ensure your own imprisonment.
Great Queen, I am not here as your enemy. I know Themyscira prepares for war, and I can be your greatest asset. I can offer you great and powerful allies, worthy of the Amazons.
Yay!
We do not need help from the likes of you, witch.
I faced Trigon in hell and recharged the legendary Victory Stone. Alexander the Great used it to conquer the world. We can use it to bring Gotham to its knees.
Your words will not sway me, witch. Only your actions. Prove yourself in combat against my Amazons, and I shall consider your request. Amazons, come forth.
And here we go. Alright, so you have the Cyclops here. The Cyclops will not always be here. I've gotten the Cyclops to multiple times I've been running this, but you can also, I believe, get a Harpy as well. I believe I got a Harpy on the test server when I ran it before. So you'll have your first wave, just two simple NPCs. The next wave that we have here is one Simpleton and a strong type. This Guard Exemplar here. And then next you actually have three. You have these 3 gladiators here. Oh crap. I'm out. I think my Cyclops is taking care of the 3rd one over there behind me. Yep, yeah he is, but I need to save him because he's important.
You can't compete with the goddess.
So it does get a little tricky because you're trying to fight everything, but I mean, you have like 3 pets now. Okay, stop that, Rebecca. That's not cool. It's not funny anymore. It's annoying. Now, of course, you do have a crystal here that you can use, but you want to save that for the last fight, which this is not the last fight, by the way.
Your cheap tricks won't win this war, Circe.
They seem to be doing a pretty well job right now, Hippolyta. I'll tell you that.
Yes, Hippolyta, or do you have more champions for new face?
Let us see how you fare against your final opponent.
And our final opponent is this nice golden statue. That now we will use our healing crystal. And throw it at her. And I'm going to stand in it. Because I don't like her. Nope. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. Get out of the jackhammer. So, this statue here will do a jackhammer move. A jackhammer ability. It's not pretty. It's not nice. She'll epicenter, and that thing does wicked damage. So you want to save your mirror image blink for those types of problems. Because again, they are rough. But of course you have your immunity just in case you get caught in it. Because you do not want to get into it. Trust me. Oh. And sometimes rolling works, but other times it doesn't. But just try and stay a little range with them. But you want to try and keep your Cyclops to do all the dirty work for you. luckily. I haven't even had to... Okay, I need to use it. Get the hell out of there. What? It's scary, alright? She is mean.
Impressive, Circe. Very well, I accept your offer. You may join the Amazons as an advisor. Come, there is still planning to be done.
And there you go. Now we see how Circe joined up with Hippolyta. It wasn't mind control or anything, but we have ogres, harpies, I'm sorry, cyclops, harpies, satyr trios, and an alert. Yay. But this has been Circe's trial, kind of solo instance. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.